in foot row. Now this man has solved our problems for us. John Mahama is the good and the nicest president.
In 2024 alone, 24 billion cedis of projects were awarded, majority of them without any commencement authorization from Ministry of Finance. We also inherited unpaid bills of over 60 billion Ghana cedis if you compare GOG, Road Fund, and Cocoa Board.
This alignment will still be available for road users, but we're going to invest in a new expressway that will take people to Kumasi faster than this old one has done. Today is exactly 3 months since I last came here, and I'm quite impressed with the progress that has been made.
Electronic Aboboyaa no when you do electronic. When you okay.
How was the experience?
Great. I wouldn't mind riding one in Parliament.
Riding this to Parliament?
I don't mind.
Alexander Afenyo Marcus. The minority leader said, check. Again, the micro minority rise in power. The mighty minority, yes. Almost say, he what I'm saying. Almost say, just share. Eja koko eja to me and say 5.3 billion road budgeter. Federal Marcus Eddie Man say NDC for more than 5.3 billion budget to buy. As a move Ghana for this one. See one time a crook the John. More than that Ghana for money says be nine. Check your human life. Or say Sikana money babe say I'm a Ghana for say the big push. Pushy agenda euros no. I said the more that Ghana for because most of the roads, especially Nana Ado Danko Akufo-Addo, any Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, Edika constructed be 70%, 60%, 50%, 40%. And I'm more so plus more dear Muslim Mubaye. Now I then I must spend 5.3 billion Ghana cedis. Montia said. When I say nada I throw and fa kwamu we. Omujitum enye na way and a road minister as a MPP for mukra mu ha adwene dodo ye ka road asemana mukabi was it $29 million to an Indian contractor without any work done on the Wale road. And according to Honorable Kwame Governor Agbadacha said chekai mu MPP for $29 million and I'm spending your corruption kwa Shikana ye basa. Wale road and also another expose. Ya hwehwe mo abesine. Sikana mutrema India contractors no. Sikana omode koye adwuma na omanye. Enti ebi adam kwaje mo share. Moje mo share ekosi sei.
Estimates from the committee, the report from the Committee of Road and Transport on the estimates for the 2026 budget for the ministry. I also want to thank the members of the committee and the entire House for all the support given us in the course of the year. Mr. Speaker, I want to put on record where we started from. At transition, we inherited a project portfolio of 110 billion Ghana cedi. In 2024 alone, 24 billion cedis of projects were awarded, majority of them without any commencement authorization from Ministry of Finance. Talk about recklessness, I wouldn't even have to make any comment about that. We also inherited unpaid bills of over 60 billion Ghana cedis if you compare GOG, Road Fund, and Cocoa Board. In fact, as a result, Cocoa Board road project has totally collapsed and the reforms are being carried out currently as we speak. Mr. Speaker, 90% or more of the contractors on our roads were not on site. They stopped work because they have raised certificates and have not been paid for a long period of time and have actually stopped work. And Mr. Speaker, Famous for those projects that contractors have stopped working was Ofankor Road, which had regular demonstrations from members of the public, and rightly so, drawing the attention of the state. Interestingly, the demonstrators were not paid any attention until 2025. But, Mr. Speaker, it was very simple. The contractor was owed almost $80 million for works done and unpaid for. Mr. Speaker, President Mahama directed, and that was the first contractor that was paid. Almost 800 million Ghana cedi was paid to that contractor, and that is why that contractor is back to site today. So when the minority leader says that contractors are not being paid, I don't know whether he's talking about this country or he's talking about something else. Because a contractor they could not pay, of which the most important alignment on road traffic in our country, Accra Kumasi, was abandoned and the contractor was not working. Today, that contractor is working, and we are very, very hopeful that that project will be completed. Mr. Speaker, talking about prudence and other things, the minority leader and his party, if I want to remind them, paid $29 million for an Indian contractor as mobilization to build a road between Savelugu and Walewale, and the contractor took the money and walked free. $29 million. I am very sure that amount of money can pay a number of contractors who we owe even today. So if the minority leader wanted to help, we would have asked the contractor to go back to site and work according to the $29 million. And I'm calling upon their site, since you were the ones who brought that Indian contractor and wrote a contract and paid them the $29 million, I'm encouraging you to join hands with us to retrieve our $29 million from that contractor. Because guess what? One of the most dangerous roads still in our country is the road between Savelugu and Walewale.
Minister.
It's still dangerous.
Minister, hold on.
Mr. Speaker, before I sit down, I would agree. But I noticed that when my colleagues on this side were making presentation, in fact, even the minority leader was encouraging us to take a point of order. We did not, because we wanted it to flow. But today, just because I'm speaking, he did his part and left. And then another one is standing. I will yield, Mr. Speaker.
Na tension pressure. Free, eja shishe, eja koko, eja tuntum, eja gobutem, neja shase free omo me say aha. Very good. Mon fire mo ho. A minority and majority, I like this fire. When the member Ghana ye no mon kan okre. Evangelist Monti, according to majority friends say a road minister, Honorable Kwame Govern, Agwaja say Oboa, $29 million must be on Walewale Road and Manye Capre Zero. India contractors can so they call 5.3 billion Ghana cedis. Oh problem. Go and sleep. Now and what he and who said road ministry I employ 137 staff across 5 agencies in 2026 or better or making sure say road networks no you because so are improving nice standards otilo pressure na ma mo beka se mo nya adwuma mo be adwuma say minority mo nto so sa pressure no mo nto so sa Alexander Afenyo Markins any MPP for mo nya ne sa ye pene sa keep on putting them the pressure because of that pressure the NDC in parliament say 137 staff now across the 5 agencies no omba be adwuma ama Ghana road network Nina so aye kama correcto perfecto and me say aha you go tell the truth un can say John Dramani Mahama my president your president our president yeni na your president John come Nkrumah John Aboboyaa papa no Ofankor say one project road no and Jesus Christ o go visit here no I say aha when the last time I buy ya me no din komo no ka kire me afei na adwuma na mekan na moye kai se nra me mamu update internet John Dramani Mahama ono a watuni nan to wo goduru wo se tom oduru wo wie no contractor a wo duty omadi nkoma ma onu se progress of Ofankor amasamai pokuase any a friend say say wom road no aye ready arasa me say on kan kwese.
When you came to office, the distress that this road caused the public and the concern, you directed that the finance minister carry out whatever he can do to make sure this contractor is paid. Indeed, that has been paid. And I must say that the contractor has significantly worked, done a lot of work. And this is also part of the existing Accra-Kumasi highway. So, Your Excellency, your big push is already yielding results, and we believe that you will leave a legacy that all Ghanaians will be proud of.
Exactly 90 days ago, I was here because of the outcry from the traveling public about the nature of this particular stretch of road of Ofankor Nsawam. When we came, we met a road that was moving at a snail pace, and there were many constraints associated with what was happening. But the major one was non-payment for work done for a very long time. And so, of course, I ordered the road minister and the finance minister to make sure that payment was made to the contractor. And so more than $70 million was paid to the contractor. And I promised that I'll come back after 3 months to come and see the progress of work that has been done. Today is exactly 3 months since I last came here. And I'm quite impressed with the progress that has been made. We've not abandoned this alignment. This alignment will still be available for road users, but we're going to invest in a new expressway that will take people to Kumasi faster than this old one has done. I'll urge the contractor to continue to push hard. The last time I came, he assured us that by July next year, he'll be able to hand over the road. But if I look at the progress being made, I'm sure that by April next year, if you guys push hard, you'll be able to finish this road and hand it over.
Baby, Sikawa na Kolansu, when money day, channel the cry. Sikawa fear Kolansu, and no as simple as ABCD. And John Dramani Mahama said, problem solved, no problem continue. Until Yan trust when there's a from through on Ayama Road, no. And you're super fantastic. Near you in terms, say, in designer, your former contractors, no. But problem can say, Paisika, Mewa. Aja politika appointees mo be den na munya contractors kamun yempia na eno na John Dramani Mahama. After that papa no as at was say or express satisfaction with the progress on the Ofankor Nsawam road and OIG contractor ne say chairman eduma no mahwewie me beko na kwa me ko no make sure say mesa babio no na ye bedi nkomo say a handover edema the people of Ofankor Amasama and Pokuasi to Nsawam. Now, why you say me ba me hard no good. Boss, problem be any Mr. President. His Excellency, there's no problem, very good. Fantastic Abiba.
I ordered the road minister and the finance minister to make sure that payment was made to the contractor. And so more than $70 million was paid to the contractor. And I promised that I'll come back after 3 months to come and see the progress of work that has been done. Today is exactly 3 months since I last came here. And I'm quite impressed with the progress that has been made. I'll urge the contractor to continue to push hard. The last time I came, he assured us that by July next year, he'll be able to hand over the road. But if I look at the progress being made, I'm sure that by April next year, if you guys push hard, you'll be able to finish this road and hand it over so that we can use it. This alignment of the road is the road that links Accra to Kumasi. This is the old alignment, and some people have expressed concern that with the announcement of the new Accra-Nsawam Accra-Kumasi Expressway, this road is going to be abandoned. This road is not going to be abandoned. Work is still ongoing. Even if you go into the eastern region stretch towards Aboboyaa, all the way towards Senyinam, there's road work going on there. And we're going to add the Ashanti region end of it so that we open up the road. This road will still be a very important road, but it will also exist alongside the Accra-Kumasi Expressway.
Now, President John Dramani Mahama, Augradi Nyankopo, Abba Papa Naboe, Abba Papa Naboe, 24-hour economy. He's the whole. And Yamina Meto, and Yamina Mania Jabro, so because media can never need a random Rosa. Name of Ghana for our witnesses, John Dramani Mahama. Ofankor Pokuasi Nsawam, Amasama is a road no. Or better, Billian was a progressing. The way I call so 24-hour economy service. I know we operate another 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 5 a.m., 4 a.m. No mujina no muye jumanti. Entina ne speed no muye jumano. O matumadu this level ti Emma omunya that vim. And we go say John Dramani Mahama promise. All them say by 2027. Nagana you the best road network in West Africa that possible.
We have cleared almost everything, including the one.
Mahama, Quenway, Pokwase, and Nsawam Road. In footro. Now this man has solved our problems for us. John Mahama is the good and the nicest president. Me, I got a dream that this man will come a president in our time because I'm a pastor. I'm talking to the I'm talking to Ghana.
What's your name?
My name is Asari. This road, I stay at Sapema in Nsawam Road there. When every time I completed a mistake, I'm a senior technical. This road, when every time I'm coming from house to school, dust is killing people in this road. So we thank God that we have got a president to solve our situation for us. God bless Ghana. Thank you.
Now I know that John Dramani Mahama as a or catch them say fans down with their man because fans and them man any fans get to. Ama omubodi no so saabo de say de sama. Ave papa no osere no tise ni sere ne humi ne sisum say oya the person ye bo abaso ade na we obese omampani oye the Ghana for be kese we be bodua ade benye sa na ranking member of parliament edema Roads and Transport Committee Kennedy Osei Nyako say or warning the finance ministry say failure to release 2025 road fund allocation LEV contractors unpaid unpaid rather on make up for Latin brofo unpaid and road projects I start they say enko emma ejina fako ejina tintin trinity a team our tenim at a tenim na team
0 releases were done for the road fund. Nothing has been released to the road fund. And
What do you mean by that? Is it in respect of 2025 or?
For 2025.
Okay.
No single release was done to the road fund. And I was hoping that the Minister of Finance was in the chamber. I have to draw his attention to that. It is against the law. It is against the law. He cannot collect the levies and keep it without giving to the ministry to pay contractors. There are several contractors that have done several jobs that the ministry needs the money. So he cannot collect the road fund levies and keep it. And not release anything. As of September, he has not released even a peso, a penny to the road ministry. And I think it is important that I draw the finance minister's attention that he's breaching the law. And he has to take a cue and ensure that he releases the money to the ministry as early as possible so that the minister can pay those contractors that have worked under the road fund project that they need their money so they can go back and continue with the project.
Now, I know the Deputy Minister for Transport, Dorcas Affo-Toffey, say, Muntumbasi, Yebeyawate. Budget na no, you see a trend because finance minister had the guarantee interview after the budget. I'm a matter say, the explanation is very simple. More mobile, more contract, ebeba, neighbor certificate, we say, Mambo Ghana chrono, more contract, be a fine, be a crojin. Then we will pay you. And yes, sir, you may trace the company go to you. I'm say, oh, sir, I heard them inform so. Oh, you know, say, share. Ghana, some days we have a Ghana, say, Mamma to Wassa. Mamma got na EV, electric Aboboyaa. Hey, electronic Aboboyaa, no, when you do electronic. When yakoye ya moving forward. What them na already no affiliate no we as say we enkomo betima di I dey tell the president of the land say you making sure say Ghana you betimi do something like this sort. Abeka home because accident na see press ne ho konaba kwan complaints no say the BBC say ye dey electronic vehicles eba no ye dey China for ne Singapore for din komo say omo create EV West African hub e wo Ghana no Japan rather saaso na enya Aboboyaa EV e wo Ghana ha ebebo because ene wo he ya weather na ya say no ya destroy with radiation na ekoso no enye easy enti ono ne nkomo so go di ya office ebebo Ghana enu ne mesi maame wonu hwan wa ya de na emom no
Move it and let's go.
That's why I do it. Where are you? You will show me. You want me? Then let's move it. Come, let's go.
So, start the lesson.
It's not going to move by itself. Yeah, but I said you want to sit here. Travel church or chapel.
That is handbrake.
It was this.
You just have to accept. But
let go.
So I press it.
No.
Hey, that's brave now.
Yeah, it's all right.
So let's go.
It's easy, small.
No. You know I don't know how to drive a bike.
Easy.
Show who? Can you see?
Hey. Yo. Small.
Get out of right. Yeah, reverse. Okay. Reverse. Okay, we are reversing. Reverse. This is fun.
This is fun?
Yes.
Would you prefer to take this to Parliament one of these days?
Yeah.
Drive this to Parliament?
I will. I don't mind if I have to. Hey. You can pass.
So how was the experience?
Great. I wouldn't mind riding one in Parliament.
Drive this to Parliament?
I don't mind.
Okay.
What else you want? I don't mind at all. I think it's fun. It'll be faster. You won't have to be in traffic and everything, and it's very economical. So
Aboboyaa to Parliament.
I don't mind. It means that we want to be like the ordinary people. The only difference between us and them is that we pass law. We are lawmakers, but otherwise, we have a like everyday life, just like the ordinary Ghanaians. So I don't mind. I wouldn't mind. It's not necessarily driving into Parliament. I wouldn't even mind having one for my everyday use. Yes, I think it's okay. If other people are using it, I don't understand. I mean, I don't see why we can't.
Thank you.
Very welcome.
Adam, yes.
And sema hupa. Afenyo marking say road in the befaso Aboboyaa the befaso. But before so befaso 5.3 billion. Ghana city say NDC editwama the as a budget for road construction on Isha. Name no. The road minister Honorable Kwame Govern Agbaja said $29 million. MPP for most spending our Wale road no. Man yaba kokra. SHNC, BBNC, and not more can saying. How do you answer your question? I'm Kasedie he what from comment no photo conversation na say ka no kre wa 10 year watemu photo conversation na say uya subscribe like share ma unya eso elebi enwe edino eye ba ko pe Maxi Billian naked truth Oldboga trends macau bye bye.